stop right here if you're paying monthly fees for n8n Cloud. What I'm about to show you will save you hundreds of dollars a year and give you something even more valuable than money: complete control over your data. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how to get unlimited n8n workflows, zero monthly fees, and privacy that even the NSA would be jealous of. And the best part, you won't touch a single line of Docker code. Actually, before we dive in, smash the like button if you hate monthly subscriptions as much as I do. It tells YouTube this video is worth watching. Thanks. Alright, step 1, and honestly, this might be the hardest part of the entire process, and it's still super easy. We need Node.js installed. So think of it as the engine that's going to power our automation server. So head to nodejs.org, and here's a pro tip. Always grab the latest LTS version. LTS simply means long-term support, which basically means the stable one that won't break on you next week. So download, install, done. If you already have Node.js installed, you're ahead of the game. So let's press download, save the package, and then just go through the installation process. So while installing, let me ask you this. Drop a 1 in the comments if you are currently paying for n8n Cloud, and a 2 if you never tried n8n but you are curious. I read every single comment, and this helps me to understand who is watching and what content to make in the future videos. Thank you. So happy days, our package has been installed. We can close the installation now and move the installer to the bin. Step 2 is where the magic happens. So open your terminal, that's the command prompt on Windows or terminal on Mac. So let's find it in our spotlight. So don't worry, we are only going to type a couple of commands there. So first, let's make sure Node installed correctly. Let's just type node space -v, hit enter, and we should get the version number like so. Got it? Perfect. So now type npm space -v, and again we get a version number like so. So npm means Node Package Manager. It's a package manager for Node.js projects and is used to install, manage, and share JavaScript code packages. Beautiful. Now for the command that's going to change your automation game forever. Are you ready? Just type npm install -g n8n, like so. That's it. The G means global. You can run n8n from anywhere on your computer after this. So just hit enter. While this is downloading, and it only takes about 30 seconds, here's what's actually happening behind the scenes. So npm is grabbing n8n and its all dependencies and setting up your personal automation server. So there is no Docker containers, no configuration files, just pure simplicity. So looks like the installation has been done. That's great. Now for the easiest server launch you'll ever do in your life. Just type n8n, like so, and hit enter. And look at that. Your server is spinning. So see that text editor is now accessible via localhost 5678. So that's your automation server's address. It even says press O to open in browser. Let's do that. Press O. Now here's something super important that trips people up. So this local version is completely separate from n8n Cloud. So think of it like having your own private Netflix that only you can access. Since it's your first time, you need to create an owner account. So basically you are setting up the admin password for your personal server. So use strong password here. I know it's running locally, but good habits keep you safe. So once you do this setup, you will never have to do it again. But wait, you might be thinking, what about all the workflows I already built on n8n Cloud? And that's a great question. So here's how you migrate them over, and it's ridiculously simple. In your cloud account, open any flow you would like to move. See these 3 dots in the top right corner? Just press on them and then click download. So this saves your workflow as a JSON file. Just save it wherever you want. So we're gonna save it in the downloads folder. And now flick back to your local server, which is the localhost column 5678. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna create a new workflow, press create new workflow, and then just press on the same 3 dots. But this time around, we're gonna be importing from file. Just select import from file and select the JSON file you just downloaded. And boom, your workflow is here. So those red icons, don't panic, they just mean you need to reconnect your API keys since this is a fresh instance. So think of it like logging into your apps on a new phone. All your automation logic is perfectly preserved. I know some of you might be wondering, is it safe? What if I break something? What if I mess up my computer? Here's the beautiful thing. This is all sandboxed. So the worst thing that can happen is you delete the wrong workflow, and even then you can simply re-import it. So your computer is totally safe. And if you ever want to completely remove n8n, it's just one command in your terminal or command prompt. It's here, npm uninstall -g n8n. As simple as that. So what can you actually do with this setup? Well, here's where it gets really exciting. You can connect this to local AI models like Llama, free models like Gemini, DeepSeek R1, etc. Imagine having GPT-4 level conversations that never leave your laptop. You can build automations that process your personal files without sending them to any cloud service. You can create workflows that would cost hundreds of dollars per month on other platforms, all running for free on your own machine. So in fact, in the next week's video, I was thinking to show you how to connect n8n to free models like Llama, DeepSeek, Gemini. Just let me know in the comments if there's any interest for this. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, so this is going to be game-changing. And there you have it. Your own private automation server setup, zero Docker headaches, zero monthly fees. Now, I'm genuinely curious, what is the first automation you're going to build? Are you going to migrate the existing workflows from the cloud or start fresh with something new? So drop your plans in the comments. I love seeing what creative solutions you all come up with. If this video saved you time, money, or frustration, that like button would mean the world to me. And hey, if you think someone else would benefit from having their own private automation server, share this video with them. So subscribe for more tutorials that skip complexity and get straight to the good stuff. I've got some seriously cool projects coming up, including that Llama, DeepSeek, Gemini integration I mentioned. Thanks for watching and happy automating. See you in the next one.